Classic Road Show makes a stop right here in New Orleans this weekend. It's all in anticipation of the Classic Centennial. The big show isn't until November, but organizers are getting the ball rolling early with the road show. We've got Justin Boone with the Bayou Classic who's joining us, as well as Gary Huntley, owner of the AT&T store on Carrollton. Do I have that right? Okay. And they're planning on hosting the big event. Literally got the ball rolling, which we see right here. I want to start with you because, Gary, we talked a little bit about the significance of AT&T playing a role in here, but also your role as well.
Yes, so thank you for having us. Let me start with that. So I am Gary Huntley, and my wife and I, Valerie Huntley, own the AT&T store.
Who is here, by the way, supporting you back here.
We own the AT&T store. We're an authorized retailer for AT&T. The store is on Carrollton Avenue. It is the first African-American owned store in the Gulf Coast region. AT&T has been an incredible partner with us, and Justin will tell you a little bit more about that with the Bayou Classic. But in terms of getting the store open and the significance of having AT&T as a part of this has been very rewarding. It's been very rewarding for us here, especially in New Orleans.
I mean, we all know about the Bayou Classic. Everybody should know about it. But 50 years, I think we hear that a lot. Like 50 years, 100 years, we're celebrating. And people go, okay, great. But really, it's a testament to people who have been there before. I mean, 50 years is an achievement. And you guys, you were telling me, bigger and better than ever this year.
Yeah, so the 50th anniversary, we wanted to pull out all the stops possible with the roadshow stops. And so we have been across the state of Louisiana. We've hit 11 different cities.
For 3 months now, right?
For a little over 3 months now,
time,
yes ma'am. We even went over to Dallas, Texas to go and visit the alumni associations out over there. And we're excited to end our roadshow stop with Mr. Huntley at his store tomorrow at AT&T. It's important to get out and showcase the history of the Bayou Classic and why this gridiron game between Southern University and Grambling State University is going to be here for another 50 years.
And you were saying you do have representatives from both sides at all the locations, so you know we can't say there's favoritism being played.
No favoritism. We definitely have had a big showing of alumni associations, and so they definitely get rowdy and get all excited. And we just tell people, you know, it's important to support these two HBCUs and to get out for the week of Thanksgiving for all of the 50th anniversary events, from the parade on Thanksgiving Day to the Classic that Saturday. We're very excited about it. And one of the things this year that we made sure to do was start with our game ball, as we brought today. And at each of the stops along the way. Yes. So we got the mayors of all of the different cities that we attended to stop to sign the ball, and we have a special surprise at the end of the season where we're going to take the game trophy and the game ball, and our hope is to be able to ship that up to DC to be on display. And so we'll have a follow-up on where exactly that's going to be as we continue with the season.
Okay, so you're leaving us hanging.
A little bit.
You're not giving me all the details here. All right, we'll talk. This is amazing, and I mean, it's really important for people to get out and to support for a multitude of reasons, you know, when it comes to bringing attention to the schools and then also, you know, funding. So we're very excited that we could have you guys today. You can see this game ball somewhere up in Washington. We'll have to keep you hanging for that. But Gary, Justin, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you. One last reminder, 2:30 to 5:30 on Saturday. Tomorrow is when we'll have the road show, the final stop at the store on Carrollton. Please come out.
Yes.
Of course, we couldn't leave that out. Thank you so much for keeping me at it. All right. Yeah, you guys want to get out there. The road show is this Saturday, as he mentioned, at the AT&T store on South Carrollton, and the Bayou Classic football game is a little ways away, but go ahead and mark it in your calendar, November 25th at the Caesars Superdome.